Welcome to Thrive After 60, where every day is a new beginning.
Hello, dear friends, and welcome to a very special conversation about something we all cherish, a good night's sleep. For over 30 years, I've had the privilege of guiding patients through their health journeys, helping them rediscover vitality and joy. Today, I'm thrilled to share a treasure trove of wisdom that could transform your nights and brighten your days. Imagine closing your eyes, drifting into a deep, peaceful slumber, and waking up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to embrace life. Doesn't that sound like a gift worth unwrapping? If you're 60 or older, you may have noticed that sleep isn't as easy as it once was. Maybe you lie awake, your mind replaying the day's events, or you wake up at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling, wondering why rest feels so elusive. I've sat with countless patients who share these struggles, and I've seen the toll it takes, not just on your energy, but on your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Poor sleep can make everything feel harder, from enjoying time with loved ones to tackling daily tasks. But here's the beautiful truth. You don't need pills or complicated routines to sleep better. Nature has given us powerful, gentle tools right in your kitchen that can help you reclaim restful nights. In this video, we're going to explore 7 incredible foods that can soothe your body, calm your mind, and guide you into the deep, restorative sleep you deserve. All insights from my decades of medical research and practical tips you can start using tonight. We'll also uncover a surprising habit that might be stealing your sleep, even if it seems harmless. So grab a cozy blanket, maybe a warm cup of herbal tea, and settle in. This journey is for you, and I promise it's going to be eye-opening. Let's begin with why sleep matters so much as we age, and then we'll dive into these sleep-boosting foods that could change everything. Before we explore these foods, let's take a moment to understand why sleep can feel like a challenge as we get older. As a doctor, I've spent years studying how our bodies change over time, and sleep is one of the most critical pieces of the puzzle. When we're younger, our body's internal clock, called the circadian rhythm, works like a finely tuned orchestra. It signals when to feel alert, when to wind down, and when to sleep. Hormones like melatonin, which tells your brain it's bedtime, flow naturally. Your body knows exactly what to do. But as we reach our 60s and beyond, this rhythm can start to shift. Melatonin production naturally declines, sometimes by as much as 50% compared to our younger years. Stress, medications, or even subtle inflammation in the body can disrupt the delicate balance of our nervous system. I've seen this in my practice. Patients who once slept like logs now struggle to fall asleep or stay asleep. One patient, Evelyn, a 67-year-old grandmother, told me she felt like her body had forgotten how to rest. She was waking up tired, even after 8 hours in bed, and it was affecting her mood and energy. Poor sleep does more than make you feel groggy. Research shows it can increase your risk of heart disease, weaken your immune system, and even affect your memory and focus. In one study I reviewed, older adults with chronic sleep issues had a 30% higher chance of developing cognitive decline over time. That's why I'm so passionate about helping you sleep better. It's not just about feeling rested. It's about protecting your health and living your days with clarity and joy. The good news? You don't need to rely on medications, which often come with side effects like grogginess or dependency. By making thoughtful changes to what you eat and drink, you can support your body's natural sleep mechanisms. These 7 foods we're about to explore work with your biology, not against it, to help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling renewed. Let's start with a fruit you probably have in your kitchen right now. Let's begin with a humble banana, a fruit so common it's easy to overlook its incredible power. Bananas are like a gentle lullaby for your body, packed with three nutrients that team up to help you sleep: potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6. Together, they create a relaxing effect that can ease you into restful slumber. Potassium and magnesium. These minerals are like a warm, comforting hug for your muscles and nerves. Potassium helps regulate nerve signals, while magnesium relaxes your muscles, easing tension from a busy day. If you've ever experienced restless leg syndrome, those annoying twitches that keep you awake, these nutrients can make a big difference. In my practice, I've seen patients find relief from restless legs simply by adding a banana to their evening routine. Vitamin B6. This nutrient is a key player in your brain's chemistry. It helps convert an amino acid called tryptophan into serotonin, a feel-good chemical that lifts your mood and promotes relaxation. Later, serotonin transforms into melatonin, the hormone that signals bedtime. Without enough B6, this process can stall, leaving you tossing and turning. A ripe banana on its own is perfect, but you can make it even more soothing by blending it into a warm banana pudding with oat milk. The warmth is comforting, like a cozy blanket, and oat milk adds a touch of natural sweetness that pairs beautifully with a banana's benefits. If you choose a slightly greener banana, you'll also get resistant starch, a special type of fiber that feeds the good bacteria in your gut. These bacteria produce compounds that support sleep, like short-chain fatty acids, which calm your nervous system. Bananas don't work like a sleeping pill that knocks you out instantly. Instead, they gently guide your body back to its natural sleep rhythm. In my research, I found that potassium and magnesium deficiencies are common in older adults, contributing to sleep issues. A single banana provides about 400 milligrams of potassium and 30 milligrams of magnesium, small amounts that make a big impact. Try eating one nightly for a week and journal how you feel each morning. You might be surprised at the difference. For a bedtime treat, blend one ripe banana with half a cup of warm oat milk and a pinch of cinnamon. Sip it slowly while reading or listening to soft music. This ritual not only delivers sleep-boosting nutrients, but also signals to your brain that it's time to wind down. If you have digestive sensitivities, peel the banana fully and avoid eating it with heavy foods like cheese, which can slow digestion and disrupt sleep. If you're on medications like beta blockers for blood pressure, check with your doctor, as high potassium intake can sometimes interact with these drugs. For most people, though, a banana is a safe, natural way to support better sleep. Next, let's talk about almonds, those crunchy, satisfying nuts you might already love as a snack. But almonds are so much more than a quick bite. They're a powerhouse of nutrients that work together to calm your body, quiet your mind, and prepare you for deep, restorative sleep. Magnesium. This mineral is like a dimmer switch for your nervous system. It slows your heart rate, relaxes your muscles, and quiets racing thoughts. In my practice, I've seen magnesium make a dramatic difference for patients who feel wired at bedtime. One study I reviewed found that magnesium supplementation improved sleep quality by 20% in older adults. Vitamin E is a potent antioxidant. Vitamin E fights inflammation in your body. Chronic inflammation, even at low levels, can disrupt the deep sleep stages where your body repairs itself. If you wake up feeling achy or foggy, inflammation might be a hidden culprit. Healthy fats. Almonds are rich in monounsaturated fats, the same kind found in olive oil. These fats help stabilize your blood sugar overnight, preventing those 3 a.m. wake-ups where you feel alert or even hungry. Stable blood sugar means your body can focus on resting, not panicking about low energy. Eat them raw or lightly soaked for maximum benefits. If you have time, soak almonds in water for 4 to 6 hours to reduce anti-nutrients like phytates, which can block magnesium absorption in some people. For a special treat, try making homemade almond milk. Blend soaked almonds with water, strain, and add a pinch of cinnamon. Sip it warm before bed for a soothing, sleep-friendly drink. Avoid salted or flavored almonds, as added sodium or sugar can counteract their benefits. Almonds also help regulate cortisol, the stress hormone that can keep you awake. In my studies, I found that high cortisol levels are a common reason for sleep issues in older adults. A 1-ounce serving of almonds provides about 80 milligrams of magnesium, roughly 20% of your daily needs, plus healthy fats that support steady energy. This combination makes almonds a perfect bedtime snack. Try an almond cherry combo for a double dose of sleep support. Mix 10 almonds with 10 fresh or frozen cherries for a light evening snack. The magnesium from almonds and melatonin from cherries work together to create a powerful sleep-promoting effect. Just be sure to eat this about an hour before bed to give your body time to digest. If you have nut allergies, skip almonds and try sunflower seeds, which offer similar magnesium benefits. Always chew nuts thoroughly to aid digestion, as undigested nuts can cause bloating that disrupts sleep. Now, let's turn to cherries, those sweet, ruby red fruits that are as delicious as they are powerful. Cherries are one of nature's best sources of melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. As we age, our melatonin production naturally declines, which can throw off our sleep rhythm. Cherries offer a gentle, natural way to boost those levels. Melatonin. Eating 10 to 15 cherries about an hour before bed provides a direct dose of melatonin, helping you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Unlike supplements, which can sometimes deliver too much melatonin, cherries provide just the right amount for most people. Antioxidants. Cherries are packed with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation in your brain and body. Inflammation can disrupt deep sleep, leaving you feeling stiff or foggy in the morning. Cherries help clear that inflammation, so you wake up feeling balanced and clear-headed. Seasonal support. Changes in daylight, like during fall or winter, can disrupt your melatonin production. Cherries act like a natural anchor, helping your body maintain a steady sleep schedule no matter the season. Choose fresh or frozen cherries, as dried ones often have added sugar that can spike your energy and disrupt sleep. Eat them on their own as a light snack, or blend them into a smoothie with almond milk and a few almonds for a sleep powerhouse combo. If you're using frozen cherries, let them thaw slightly for easier digestion. A study from the University of Rochester found that tart cherries can increase sleep time by up to 90 minutes in older adults. They're especially helpful for jet lag, shift work, or seasonal changes. I recommend keeping a bag of frozen cherries in your freezer for a convenient year-round option. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin, talk to your doctor, as cherries can interact with these medications due to their vitamin K content. For a bedtime treat, blend 10 cherries with half a cup of almond milk and a dash of vanilla extract. Sip it slowly while relaxing with a book or soft music. This smoothie not only delivers melatonin, but also creates a calming ritual that signals bedtime to your brain. Kiwis might look like a tropical treat, but they're one of the most powerful sleep aids you can find. These fuzzy, green fruits are bursting with serotonin, vitamin C, and fiber, all of which work together to help you sleep better and wake up feeling refreshed. Serotonin. Kiwis are rich in this mood-lifting chemical, which your body converts into melatonin. Serotonin helps you feel calm and emotionally balanced, setting the stage for restful sleep. Antioxidants. Vitamin C and E in kiwis fight oxidative stress, a silent culprit that can cloud your mind and disrupt deep sleep. If you wake up feeling groggy or unfocused, oxidative stress might be at play, and kiwis can help. Fiber. Your gut health plays a surprising role in sleep. The fiber in kiwis feeds beneficial gut bacteria, which produce compounds like butyrate that calm your nervous system and promote relaxation. You can eat the skin for extra fiber. Just brush off the fuzz with a soft brush. Slice a kiwi and eat it alone, or blend it with a banana and oat milk for a creamy bedtime smoothie. The combination of kiwi serotonin and banana's tryptophan creates a powerful sleep-promoting effect. A study from New Zealand found that eating 2 kiwis before bed improved sleep quality by 40% in older adults. The vitamin C in kiwis also supports collagen production, which keeps your skin and joints healthy, a bonus for feeling good as you age. If you have a sensitive stomach, peel the kiwi to avoid irritation from the skin's fiber. Try a kiwi banana sleep salad. Slice 1 kiwi and half a banana, sprinkle with a few chopped almonds, and enjoy an hour before bed. This mix delivers a triple dose of sleep support, serotonin, tryptophan, and magnesium. It's light, delicious, and easy to digest. Now here's a food that might surprise you: sauerkraut. This tangy, fermented cabbage isn't just for picnics. It's a sleep booster when used correctly. Sauerkraut is packed with probiotics and vitamin C, which support your gut health and reduce stress hormones that can keep you awake. Probiotics. Your gut and brain are closely connected through what we call the gut-brain axis. Healthy gut bacteria produce chemicals like GABA, which calm your nervous system and promote relaxation. A healthy gut means a calmer mind and better sleep. Vitamin C. This nutrient lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that can keep you wired at night. Lower cortisol levels are linked to deeper, more restful sleep. Choose raw, unpasteurized sauerkraut to keep the probiotics alive. Find it in the refrigerated section of your grocery store, not the canned aisle, as pasteurization kills the beneficial bacteria. Eat a small portion, 2 to 3 tablespoons, with a complex carb like brown rice or a small bowl of oatmeal. Avoid pairing it with heavy proteins, red meat, or sugary foods, as these can slow digestion and cause bloating or insomnia. Some people are sensitive to histamine, a compound in fermented foods like sauerkraut. If you notice flushing, itching, or headaches after eating it, try a smaller amount or switch to another food on this list like oatmeal. If you're on iron supplements, avoid eating sauerkraut at the same time, as its vitamin C can boost iron absorption, which might disrupt melatonin production in high doses. Making your own sauerkraut is easier than you think. Slice a head of fresh cabbage thinly. Massage it with 1 to 2 teaspoons of sea salt and pack it tightly into a clean glass jar. Let it ferment at room temperature for 7 to 10 days, checking daily to release air bubbles. The result is a fresh, probiotic-rich sleep aid you can enjoy in small doses. The gut-brain connection is a hot topic in medicine. Studies show that improving gut health with probiotics can enhance sleep quality by up to 20%. Sauerkraut is a simple, affordable way to support this connection, but listen to your body to find the right amount for you. Oatmeal isn't just a breakfast staple. It's a fantastic bedtime snack that can help you sleep like a baby. This hearty, comforting food is loaded with magnesium, zinc, and slow-digesting carbohydrates that keep your body and mind in balance overnight. Magnesium and zinc. These minerals are essential for relaxation. Magnesium calms your muscles and lowers your heart rate, while zinc supports the production of melatonin, your sleep hormone. Together, they create the perfect conditions for restful sleep. Slow digesting carbs. Oatmeal provides a steady release of glucose, preventing blood sugar dips that can wake you up at 3 a.m. with a jolt of stress hormones. Stable blood sugar means your body can focus on resting, not panicking. Avenin. Oats contain a unique compound called avenin, which has a mild sedative effect. It helps quiet mental chatter and overstimulation, making it easier to drift off. Cook half a cup of rolled oats with almond or oat milk for a creamy texture. Add a few chopped almonds or a sliced banana for extra sleep benefits. Sprinkle with cinnamon, which has mild calming properties, and avoid sugary toppings like maple syrup, which can spike your blood sugar and disrupt sleep. Studies show that oats can increase time spent in deep sleep stages by 15 to 20%. These stages, known as slow-wave sleep, are when your body repairs tissues, boosts immunity, and clears brain fog. If you're waking up tired despite sleeping 8 hours, oatmeal might help you get the restorative sleep you need. For a bedtime smoothie, blend 1 tablespoon of ground oats with a banana, half a cup of almond milk, and a pinch of cinnamon. It's light, easy to digest, and perfect for winding down. If you prefer a warm bowl, cook oats with a handful of walnuts for added magnesium and healthy fats. If you have celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, choose certified gluten-free oats, as regular oats can be cross-contaminated with gluten. Start with a small portion to ensure it sits well with your digestion. Finally, let's talk about chamomile, a time-honored herbal remedy that's like a warm hug in a cup. Chamomile has been used for centuries to promote relaxation, and modern science backs its power. Its secret lies in a compound called apigenin, which binds to receptors in your brain, creating a calming anti-anxiety effect without the side effects of medications. Apigenin. This natural flavonoid acts like a gentle sedative, telling your nervous system to relax and let go. It's similar to how some prescription drugs work, but it's completely natural and safe for most people. Ritual power. Drinking chamomile tea at the same time each night creates a soothing routine that signals your brain it's time to wind down. This consistency can be as powerful as the tea itself. Use loose, dried chamomile flowers for maximum potency, as tea bags often contain lower quality herbs. Heat water to about 175 degrees Fahrenheit, just below boiling, when the steam is steady but the bubbling stops. Steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of flowers in a covered ceramic or glass mug for 10 minutes to trap the essential oils. Add a touch of raw honey, which has mild sedative properties, for extra calming benefits. A study in the Journal of Clinical Psychopharmacology found that chamomile reduced insomnia symptoms by 30% in older adults. Its effects are cumulative, meaning the more consistently you drink it, the better it works. If you're on blood thinners or sedatives, check with your doctor, as chamomile can interact with these medications in rare cases. Make chamomile tea part of a bedtime routine. Dim the lights, turn off screens, and play soft music while sipping your tea. This creates a sensory cue that tells your brain it's time to rest. Try adding a pinch of dried lavender or lemon balm for an extra soothing effect. As a researcher, I've spent years studying sleep and its impact on health. Let's dive into the science to understand why these foods work so well. Your sleep cycle consists of several stages, including light sleep, deep sleep, slow-wave sleep, and REM sleep, where dreaming occurs. Deep sleep is especially important for older adults, as it's when your body repairs tissues, boosts immunity, and clears toxins from your brain. Poor sleep disrupts these processes, leading to fatigue, memory issues, and a weaker immune system. The foods we've discussed target key biological pathways. Melatonin production. Cherries and walnuts provide direct melatonin, while bananas and kiwis support its production through tryptophan and serotonin. Nervous system relaxation. Magnesium in almonds, bananas, and oatmeal calms your autonomic nervous system, reducing the fight or flight response that keeps you awake. Gut-brain axis. Sauerkraut's probiotics support gut health, which influences brain chemicals like GABA and serotonin. A healthy gut can improve sleep by 20%, according to recent studies. Blood sugar stability. Oatmeal and almonds prevent overnight glucose dips, which trigger cortisol release and wake you up. Anti-inflammatory effects. Cherries, kiwis, and almonds reduce inflammation, which can disrupt deep sleep and cause morning stiffness. In my research, I've also explored the role of stress hormones like cortisol. High cortisol at night, often from stress, caffeine, or poor diet, can block melatonin and keep you wired. These foods help lower cortisol naturally, creating a calm, sleep-ready state. For example, a 2019 study in sleep medicine found that magnesium supplementation reduced cortisol by 15% and improved sleep quality in older adults. Sleep is your body's gift to itself, a time to heal, recharge, and prepare for the days you love. As we age, sleep can feel elusive, but you have the power to change that. By embracing foods like bananas, almonds, cherries, kiwis, sauerkraut, oatmeal, and chamomile, you're giving your body the tools it needs to rest deeply. Avoid hidden disruptors like decaf coffee, and create a calming bedtime routine to signal rest. These steps aren't just about sleep. They're about living with energy, clarity, and joy. You're not just surviving your days, you're thriving in them. I'd love to hear how these tips work for you. Try one or two of these foods tonight, maybe a banana and chamomile tea, and share your experience in the comments below. If this video has inspired you, please like and subscribe to my channel for more health advice tailored to you. Let's make every night a restful one and every morning a bright one. Here's to your health, your happiness, and the sweetest of dreams.